In this video, I'm going to go through the top 5 places to generate great franchise leads in 2026. So number 1 is your own business. Now, your franchise network will already have a database of customers, and this is a great place to find good quality franchise leads. Your customers are going to know your brand really well. They don't need warming up to your brand. They are already part of the infrastructure, and they are already getting the services or products from you. So they're potentially already advocates of what's going on. So reaching out to your customers, whether that's through, Meta, Facebook, Instagram advertising, online, whether that's sending emails to your database, lots of different ways, newsletters, all those sorts of places that you touch your customers. This is a really great way of letting them know that there is a franchise opportunity within their local area. Now, social media is obviously a great place to find potential candidates, and having Meta ads geographically in different locations across the UK, or maybe across the entirety of the UK, can really help get franchise leads into your business. Now, you're going to want to make sure that these ads are really targeted perhaps to the right age range of your potential franchisee, or gender, depending on the type of business it is that you are doing. And you also want to make sure that you're targeting specific types of people as well. You can target by different sort of audiences, whether they've got families, whether they're a certain age group. So using Meta is a really good way of getting adverts out there to serve different parts of the population. Now, number 3, you want to make sure you've got a really good online presence. Now, this could be on franchise directories. There's quite a few different directories you can put your business on. The success and failure of these really does depend on the type of business that you are in and the types of level of investment that initial franchisee is going to be paying to come on board. So do explore all the different directories and look at who else is advertising on there to see if your potential target market are going to be served. You also want to make sure that you've got Google ads, having a strong Google campaign where your adverts are showing up in different places across the UK or geographically, depending on where you've got franchises to sell, can also be a great way of generating those leads. So the 4th place I think you need to consider is perhaps a little more old school, but certainly works, and it's those publications. If you know you're wanting to attract teachers into your franchise, or you really want to attract medical staff, for example, making sure that your franchise opportunity is being showcased in their magazines or their portals or wherever it is that they are all talking, that's where you want to be. It could be a print publication. I do know lots of different sort of Facebook groups and things that exist as well that attract particular audiences of maybe teachers, for example, or military. So trying to pinpoint those different industries is a really useful way of getting your franchise out to a whole group of people. And lastly, if you have the budget, because they are a little bit more expensive, I really recommend getting along to trade shows. Now, there's a few different franchise shows that take place each year, so it's worth exploring these and getting an exhibition stand. There are also trade shows within industry as well, so it could be that you'd want to get yourself along to one of those depending on the nature of your particular business. Now, the real benefits of this is that you can actually chat to people face to face. You can explore with them exactly how it all works, what goes on. You can give them literature that they can take away with them. And it's really nice just being able to engage with people on that personal basis so that from the outset they can just sort of ask questions and warm up to your brand.